My fellow Americans, I understand that some of you may have concerns about my administration's secret surveillance programs. I am here to assure you that there is no reason to be concerned. It was concerning when the Bush administration was secretly collecting your information. Heck, I had concerns back then, myself. But everyone knows that George W. Bush was not a good president. Whereas, I am a good president. See the difference? So, while you could not trust George W. Bush to secretly collect your data, you can trust me. I am a trustworthy guy. Another important difference between my administration and the Bush administration is that when the Bush administration secretly spied on you, the Bush administration could not point to a single judge willing to say that their program was legal. We, on the other hand, can point to such a judge. I am not going to tell you who this judge is, or why he, or she, thinks our program is legal. If I did that, it would, obviously, be harder for me to convince you that this program is legal. Instead, I am just going to tell you that we secretly found one judge who is willing to secretly say that it is legal for us to collect all of your data. If that is not enough to convince you that this program is legal, I am not sure what is. Another difference between my administration and the Bush administration is that when you learned that the Bush administration was secretly collecting your data, the Bush administration could not tell you that it had informed Congress. Whereas, my administration took steps to ensure that, if you ever found out about our secret surveillance program, we could tell you that we informed Congress. To be clear, when I say we informed Congress, I am not saying that we did our best to ensure that Congress could have an informed debate on this vital national security issue. What I am saying is that we informed Congress enough for me to stand here and tell you that we informed Congress. What Congress actually knew is not important, especially since I doubt most members of Congress had a clue what we were doing. But, again, that is not important. What is important is 1. We can tell that we informed Congress, and 2. We can tell you that Congress passed the law that we secretly believe gives us the authority to collect all of your data. Congress may not have known that we were secretly interpreting this law. But, if Congress did not want us to secretly interpret the law, then Congress should not have passed a law for us to secretly interpret. Furthermore, if you, the American people, did not want me to secretly collect your data, then you should not have elected me president. Yes, I know. Many of you were probably unaware that I wanted to secretly collect your data, especially since I said I would not secretly collect your data. But I choose to believe that you elected me to be your president because you believe, if someone has to secretly collect your data, that someone should be me. And, as we all know, my secret interpretation of your support is more important than the reasons you actually supported me. Finally, while I do not believe that there is any reason for us to debate this issue, I will tell you that I welcome a debate on this issue. In fact, I am so grateful that Edward Snowden started this debate that I have decided to stop at nothing to ensure that he spends the rest of his life in a federal prison. To recap: 1. There is no reason to be concerned that the NSA is spying on you, because I am a good guy, and you can trust good guys to spy on you. 2. Unlike the Bush administration, my administration took steps to make it appear that these programs were subject to oversight. And 3. We are currently taking steps to ensure that no one, like Edward Snowden, will ever again inform you that your government is secretly doing something that you might not want your government to be doing. Now that we've cleared that up, God bless you. And God bless America. I'm sorry, I do not have time for questions. Unless you have questions about Edward Snowden. I have lots of time to talk about Edward Snowden. Thank you.